this video, I'm going to be giving you education and an understanding on the StarTower chain testnet. And I'm going to be breaking this video into 4 segments. Segment 1 is deep insight on the StarTower chain testnet. Segment 2 is the real purpose of the 100 SAVY faucet tokens that you received. The third segment is StarTower chain confirmed listing price. The fourth segment is all you should know about this particular project and how to farm it effectively. So what I'll be using right now to buttress my point is a memo that the StarTower chain actually released on the 15th of January 2025. You can actually go to the official page and you're going to see this particular memo. So just come and tap on show more. So tap on show more. So we're going to read it together, and this brings us to the segment 1, which is deep insight on StarTower chain. So let's read this together as I give you education and an understanding on this particular testnet. Exciting updates from StarTower. We are excited to see the enthusiasm and comments from the community. Here are the important announcements about our plans. White paper update coming soon. In the near future, we will make some changes to the white paper to better align with our vision. Here is a preview of the key details. Number 1, total supply 100 million SAVY. Please take note of this. Total supply 100 million SAVY. So I'll just scroll up. Number 2, SAVY allocation. 90% will be produced through ROIP mining, similar to POS mining, staking. After the mainnet is launched, whether you can participate in ROIP mining depends on the SAVY you have redeemed. The mining output time is 100 years. What this simply means is that from this total supply of 100 million SAVY, they are going to lock 90% of it, which is about 90 million SAVY token, and it is going to be locked for 100 years, and we are going to be mining it through what they call the ROIP mining, and we are going to do that through something they call the POS mining and staking, and that's going to depend on the SAVY token that we actually have. So what this means is that for you to participate in the ROIP mining, you need to have SAVY token, and that SAVY token need to be staked, and that is going to last for 100 years. I believe this is clear enough. So if you come down here, they said 10% has been pre-allocated. So I'm going to go to my MetaMask now. So this is the 10% that has been allocated already, and that leads me to segment 2, which is the real purpose of the 100 SAVY faucet token that you received. Initially, I was thinking that we actually needed to keep this, but the truth is that you don't really need to keep this. Remember when we were registering for this, they told us that this is going to be an initial SAVY faucet token, and that is going to be used for the test net. Just like the name is, it is test net. What you're supposed to use this SAVY token and do is to test run the system, in the sense that you need to be sending this token to people that received this SAVY token. You need to send to them and you receive. You need to send to them and you receive. By so doing, you are creating volume for this your particular wallet address. And according to the team, they are going to reward you with SAVY tokens. This is actually what they call the testnet phase. And just in case you don't know, the StarTower chain is a layer 1 blockchain. I believe you have heard Solana, when Solana will tell you that they are the fastest blockchain and they are the cheapest blockchain. And Solana can be able to tell you that we can send 10,000 transactions in 1 second. How did they know that? Do you think they just guessed it? No, it was during the testnet. So that is the basic idea why they gave you this particular SAVY token. So you need to be sending and you need to be receiving. While you're doing that, they are testing the platform to see how fast the recipient is going to get his token when you send a token to the person, to see the gas fee that is needed, thereby helping them to measure the scalability of their blockchain. And in this testnet phase, they can also find out loopholes. I believe by now you understand the basic idea of this your 100 SAVY token. So what are you supposed to do now? All you need to do is you're going to find someone that has the SAVY token just like you do, and you send to them and the person sends back to you, I recommend you send 2 SAVY token, and please send to someone you trust. So you can see that I've actually been making some transactions. I've sent to somebody and the person has sent to me. So the more I am sending to people, the more volume I am going to be creating in this my particular wallet. And after the testnet phase, it is going to determine the quantity of SAVY token I am going to receive in this testnet phase. If you don't make use of this, by sending and receiving SAVY token, you are not going to get any SAVY token after the testnet phase. I believe this is clear enough. So basically, what I am going to advise is that do as much sending and receiving as you can, and what is going to count for you is what you send out, not what you're receiving. The truth is that you won't be able to exhaust this 100, okay? Because if you come here and I tap on this, let me tap on it, you see that the gas fee is very, very minute, 0.4021 SAVY. That's the gas fee. So it's very, very minute. It's not about the number of token you send. It's about how many times you are being able to send. Create volume. And at the end of the testnet phase, you're going to be rewarded with real SAVY token that is going to be used on the blockchain. This is not the blockchain. This is the testnet phase. After we're done with all of this, we're going to migrate onto their main blockchain. I believe this is clear enough. So I'm going to head over to my X. So if you come to number 3 here, they said participation. StarTower and its partners will not participate in mining, nor will they hold it. And that's the beautiful reason why I love this particular project. What it means is that everything about this project is going to be run by the community themselves. The SAVY team and the investors, they're not going to participate in the mining at all. So let me scroll up. Number 4, ecosystem sustainability. 70% of the public chain gas fees will be destroyed. So what this means is that all the SAVY token that will be used as gas fee is going to be burnt, thereby reducing the supply. And this is going to help to increase the price. Please take this particular project very, very serious. My spirit has been staying on this particular project. It might just be the game changer for you. 70% of ecological profits will be used for repurchase and destruction. So what they mean is that all the profits they're going to get from the app will be used to buy back SAVY token, and those SAVY token are going to be destroyed. And just like I said, this is going to help the price. Important reminder, cherish the exchange rate in your hand. The listing price is expected to be no less than $. So they didn't actually release the listing price, but they gave clues to the listing price. Now listen, the listing circulation is expected to be no more than 1% of the total 100 million. So what they mean here is that the circulating supply is 1% of the total supply, which is 100 million. Let me get to my calculator as I explain this to you. So what that means is that the circulating supply is 1%, 1 divided by 100, multiplied by the total supply, which is 100 million. So that means that the circulating supply is 1 million SAVY token. But we know that the funding of this particular project is $55 million. This project has actually raised $55 million in their funding. And we know that listing price is equal to market capitalization, or the funding divided by the total supply. Market capitalization, which is 55 million, that's $55 million divided by 100 million token. So what this means is that the listing price of one SAVY token is equal to $0.55. But this is very, very wrong. And the reason why this is wrong is because they give us the circulating supply. Anytime you know the market capitalization and the circulating supply, then the listing price is going to be the market capitalization, or the funding, divided by the circulating supply. So all I need to do is just to remove 2 zeros here. And you can see from here that the listing price of one SAVY token based on the information that has been reviewed to us is equal to $55. So I'm just going to go to my SAVY app and I'm going to use my ST arrow and buttress this listing price prediction. So I'm going to go to my app now. So you can see from here that my ST arrow is 28,615. So let me just use 28,000, right? So I'll go back to my calculator. The StarTower team told us clearly that we are not farming SAVY token. We are actually farming ST arrow points. And the ST arrow points will be converted to SAVY token. And the ratio is going to be 1,000 ST arrow points is equal to 1 SAVY token. So if I have 28,000 ST arrow points, converting it to SAVY token, I will divide it by 1,000. So that means I'm going to be having just 28 SAVY token. Our listing price is $55. So if I multiply this by $55, that's going to give me $1,540. This is actually the expected price. What this means is that if all things are being equal, then one SAVY token is supposed to give us $55 based on all the information they have provided for us. If you've been in my community, I've been stressing so hard on this particular airdrop. And that's because of the potential that I've seen in this particular airdrop. Please take it extremely serious. It could just be something. So that's the first scenario. This is actually the expected price. So let's reduce our expectation. So the next scenario now is the conservative price. So let's say they didn't release very well, or they didn't inject the whole funding into the listing. So for a conservative price, let's say one SAVY token is equal to $10. So I'll be getting $280. Are you getting me? Then let's imagine the worst scenario, because this is airdrop, anything is possible. So let's say one SAVY token is equal to $5. So that means I'll be getting $140. And now let's look at the extremely worst price scenario. Let's say one SAVY token is equal to $3. So I'm going to be getting $84. So at this point, I would like to get your thoughts and your reactions in the comment section. Which of them do you think is going to come out? Is it going to be the expected price, which is $55 for one SAVY token, or is going to be the conservative price, which is $10 for one SAVY token, or is going to be the worst price, which is $5 for one SAVY token, or you think it's going to be the extremely worst price scenario, which is $3 for one SAVY token? I'd like to get your thoughts and your reactions in the comment section. Or if you think it's going to be way higher or much lower, I'd like you to drop that thought in the comment section. So let me just go to the app now. So I'll just minimize and go to the app. One thing I've observed is that most people have been complaining that they don't know how to mine this particular project. Now, anytime you come to this particular project, the first thing you do is, if you look at this now, this is accessible. You can see it. And this is also accessible in the sense that I can tap on them. So what you do is always come and tap on this you're open. Tap it to the point where it shows enabled. Please look at this. I just want to show you. If you tap on it, sometimes it will just show OK down. Sometimes if you tap on it, it will show you too frequent. Look, it will show you too frequent. Sometimes if you tap on it, it will show you requests, blah 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 blah. Once it does that, you don't need to panic. Just close it, minimize and close it, and open it again. And just open it again. Are you seeing too many requests? Then just come down to this middle here. You tap on it. Are you seeing it now? Are you seeing what's happened? It has showed enabled. Once it shows this, it means that it is mining. Anytime you come and you see it is enabled and it's showing like this. Now, if you look at this now, if you look at this, it is showing that this thing is on. If you look at this, it shows that this is not on. You don't need to press this. Once you come, always enable this. If this is not enabled, you are not mining. There are sometimes you come that this is enabled and points are going to be showing here. All you need to do is come and tap on this refresh button. Once you tap on the refresh button, it's going to move and it's going to go up. What I mean is that the points are here they're going to just come and add to this your STR. I believe this is clear enough. This airdrop is one of the simplest airdrop. Once you just do that, you just go. Occasionally come here and just repeat this process that I've explained to you. That is all for this particular airdrop. Nothing. I believe this is clear enough. One thing I want to clarify is this. I know some people will be saying I did not get the initial 100 SAVY token. So does that mean I should stop mining here? No, you don't need to stop mining here. This your STR is going to be converted to your SAVY token. This is the real mining. Are you getting me? Those people that received the initial faucet token, they are the early adopters, and through the sending and receiving and creating volumes on the testnet phase, they are going to be qualified to receive extra SAVY token. That's just the benefit of being an early adopter on the StarTowerChain airdrop. I believe this is clear enough. Please take this project extremely serious. It might just be something. I know what I'm saying. This particular project might just be the game changer for you. And before I wrap up this video, let's go to their X platform, because there is actually a latest update there. So you can see that they posted this memo today. So just come and tap on show more here. So just tap on it. And they said, are you ready? The wealth train of the Web3 era is about to depart. KYC channel will be fully opened. Identity authentication is in countdown. So what it means is that they're going to open a KYC channel and we'll need to do KYC for this particular airdrop. Mainnet migration countdown started. New generation blockchain architecture is ready. So based on this information, it means that the testnet phase is soon going to end and we're going to move over to the mainnet. The technology hurricane has landed and the wave of wealth is surging. Early bird seats are limited and the early birds will lock in future profits. StarTower ecological universe is about to light up and entering now is first class. Who are we? We are the bringers of wealth. So in simplicity, they are all trying to say that they are the bringers of wealth. So these are all you need to know about this particular project. And just in case you have not started this particular project and someone referred you to this particular video, get back to them, get their referral link and start this particular project right away. But if no one referred you, then tap on the link in the video description, use my referral link and start this particular project right away. If this video was helpful to you or you found any form of value from this video, do well to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell notification to get all notifications so that you can be notified whenever I drop new video updates. Also do well to join our WhatsApp community, link in the video description, where we share with you various updates on cryptocurrency and airdrop. Thank you and I'll see you in my next video.